Hey guys, welcome back. Mike's Side Adventures. We're going to be flying from Manchester to Edinburgh today, which is a good thing. It'll be good. So once again, welcome back, Mike's Adventures. We're flying from Manchester to Edinburgh, which is good. First, we're going to start up the aircraft. So there we go, we're full there. External power is on. I think out of Manchester today. Out of Manchester today. We need to contact ground on 121850.
Yankee request thanks.
Ryanair 7 Victor Yankee taxi to holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right via Golf 4 and Juliet.
Golf 4 Juliet to hold Juliet 1, short to 2 right. Ryanair 7 Victor Juliet.
Manchester ground, Ryanair 2020. Could we have the IFR clearance to Edinburgh, please, sir?
Hey, Ryanair 2020, could just report your aircraft type and stand number for me, please?
AFM, sir, we were starting 57 and A320. My apologies, Ryanair 2020, we were starting 57 and an A320.
Edinburgh, Pole Hill 5 of Romeo departure, squawk 3457.
Squawk 3457 by Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure for Edinburgh, Ryanair 2020.
Ryanair 2020, be back correct. Information, Mike is current, QNH 9901.
QNH 9901, Ryanair 2020. So now we need to put the QNH in. So it's 9901. So that's going to be 0991. There we go. We got 9901.
Ryanair 7 Victor Yankee, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Unicom easy. Correction Ryanair 7 Victor Yankee. Bye.
Ryanair 1 Romeo Whiskey, request taxi.
Ryanair 1 Romeo Whiskey, taxi to holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right via Golf and Juliet.
Golf Juliet, Juliet 1, 23 right, Ryanair 1 Romeo Whiskey.
Depart till we get airborne, we can hire that up basically. Flight director's on, QNH is on.
Hey guys, Skyways 5 Romeo Whiskey, stand to 27 of course, push start.
Skyways 59 Juliet
Headings
Whiskey,
off.
stand 27, push the start through, face south.
Push start through, face south. Skyways 5 Romeo Whiskey.
So in the meantime, guys, we're going to use GSX now to currently board the A320 aircraft. So we're going to need the GSX menu. So we want boarding.
Boarding requested.
So the boarding has been requested. And we're going to use Swissport today. So you are more than happy to sit back, relax and watch this boarding process go on. Oh, there's another Ryanair going out. That's good. So yeah, there's another Ryanair. So we're currently now boarding. We're going to probably leave in about 15-20 minutes time, guys. So just sit back, relax and watch the boarding process go on. The baggage guys are just
Ryanair 1
themselves
Romeo
in
Whiskey,
place now.
no further ATC is available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
So yeah.
Unicom 1228, Ryanair 1
Guys,
Romeo Whiskey.
I'll
Thanks,
just
bye bye.
be back in about 5 minutes time. Yep, Harry, lol. I like that one. Lol. Lol. Ha ha ha, lol. So we're just boarding the
You want
aircraft,
board
so
crew?
we want to board crew. We'll record both,
Crew bus is
as the
fine.
pilots and crew. Sorry, crew is both. So pilots and the cabin crew aboard, along with passengers after. So we'll see like a little bus pull up here. It probably comes from way along the airport. Look at that dust off the off-our aircraft. This is quite interesting. Like, where's the baggage? You know, so we're waiting for the baggage. So yeah, we're at stand 57.
Connects 5 Romeo Tango, request taxi.
So yeah, guys, back in 2 minutes. I'll 2 minutes. I'm back. All right. Sit back. Relax.
Genex 5 Romeo Tango. Taxi to hold at Echo 3 via Zulu and Echo, please.
Zulu, Echo 3, and Zulu and Echo for Genex 5 Romeo Tango.
Pilot's boarding started.
Ground Skyways 5 Juliet Whiskey, ready for taxi.
Skyways 59 Juliet Whiskey, taxi to holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right via Echo Delta Papa Kilo and Juliet.
Juliet 1 for 23 right via Echo Delta Papa Kilo Juliet. Skyways 5 Juliet Whiskey.
Manchester Ground, good afternoon. Easy 26 Romeo, request taxi to stand.
Easy 26 Romeo, welcome to Manchester. Taxi just to hold up Bravo 3, please, via Bravo.
Hold at Bravo 3 via Bravo, Easy 26 Romeo.
Easy 26 Romeo, after the 737-800 passes from left to right, continue taxi to stand 5 via Bravo and Juliet Echo. Easy 26 Romeo, Manchester Ground.
Do you mean Genex 5 Romeo Tango?
Genex 5 Romeo Tango, continue taxi and just hold at Papa 4, please, via Echo Delta Papa.
Okay, Papa 4 via Echo Delta and Papa for Genex 5 Romeo Tango.
Easy 26 Romeo, radio check.
Easy 26 Romeo, thank you, there you are. Continue taxi to stand
Hey
5
guys,
via
I
Bravo
am
and Juliet
back.
Echo.
Sorry about that. Whilst you're continue taxi via stand to stand 5
The
via
current
Bravo and
initial
Juliet
flight
Echo,
level out of
Easy
Manchester
26
today
Romeo.
is
Boarding started.
5,000 feet. If you look, oh, there's a passengers now, guys, boarding. Wahey! If you look closer inside the aircraft, you might see the cabin crew. There we go. There's cabin crew. Just here. So yeah, we were off to Edinburgh. So what? Flaps down 1. We'll pre-check that. We want taxi lights on.
Janex 5 Romeo Tango, continue taxi to holding point Juliet 1 runway 23 right via Papa, Kilo and Juliet.
Juliet 123 right, Papa Kilo and Juliet. Channels 5
Skyways 59 Juliet Whiskey, no further ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
122 to Smite for 500 whiskey. Thank you, sir. Have a good evening.
Passengers bus is coming.
So again, we're still waiting for more passengers. Manchester Ground, this is Ryanair 2020. We are currently still boarding aircraft, and could we get our pushback clearance now for the slow pushback?
Ryanair 2020, stand 57, push and start is approved. You've got a lot of background noise though, it's very hard to hear what you're asking.
A firm Ryanair 2020. So I just been told I've got a lot of background noise, which is kinda. We need to change some settings.
Easy 26 Romeo's on box, stand
So
5.
let me
Have a
just
good
check
rest of
on
the day.
another viewing place.
Easy 26 Romeo, same to you and thanks for flying in.
Passengers boarding started.
Jan X5, Romeo Tango, no further ATCs available, Monitunicon 122.8. Traffic information is a Wizz Air on finals.
Okay, copy the traffic. Can over to Unicorn for Charles 511. That's fine.
Manchester Ground Ryanair 2020, just changed some settings there. Is that feeling a lot better now?
Ryanair 2020, A firm, readability is 5.
Thank you, sir. Ryanair 2020, just had to change some settings on the TV. So guys, we are now ready for our push back from Manchester. So yeah, let's get our pushback sorted. So pushback, pre-planned pushback. So we will be facing to the south, I think it's going to be, or the east. So we want to be plumping ourselves just here, which is, and then enter. Right now 2020, Manchester going away and now pushing back.
Hi, Roger, thank you.
Now we release the parking brake. There we are, guys. We are planning our pushback. So then we need to start engines in frequency. So we have now started the engines. And then the aircraft is going to push back to the left of here. Don't know why it does that. I mean, you know, with it being GSX, it should have a little, well, a little pushback tug. So there, we are turning now, people.
Manchester Ground, good evening, is Air 41005.
There we go, park and brake on. And we are ready for...
Wizz Air 410 Alpha, welcome to Manchester.
We are ready for taxiing.
To stand 52 via Bravo, Kilo, Juliet and Golf.
Via Bravo, Kilo, Juliet and Golf, stand 52 with Air 410 Alpha.
Manchester Ground, Ryanair 2020, we are ready for taxi.
Ryanair 2020, taxi to holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right via Golf and Juliet.
Golf for Juliet 1, runway 23 right via Juliet 1, to Juliet 1, Ryanair 2020. So here we are, guys, we're now going to be taxiing to the runway of 23 right at Manchester. Manchester is actually quite a nice airport. It gets very busy here in the evening when people finish work and online players and stuff, so it's quite nice. But we've got quite a nice short taxi to the 1123 right. I always pick stand 57 because it is actually really short of a taxiway to the to Juliet 1, which is the holding point to get clearance to enter 23 right.
Ryanair 2020, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Thank you, sir. Ryanair 2020, contact Unicom 122.8. Thank you for your service and see you on return. So we'll just park ourselves here, and then currently we'll go into Unicom 122.8, guys, and then obviously we'll just make sure that no one's landing in at Manchester, and just hopefully we can get airborne. Manchester traffic, this is Ryanair 2020 holding Juliet 1, taxi into runway 23 right, lining up runway 23. So here we are, guys, we're lining up runway 23 right now.
Manchester traffic, speedbird 272 establishing runway 23 right.
Ryanair 2020 Manchester traffic taking off from runway 23 right.
Manchester traffic, jet lift 6151 downwind 23 right, speed 220 knots.
So there we are, guys, we're now taking off. We're going to be flying into Edinburgh. So we'll stick our landing gear up. We'll put auto throttle on. And then we'll get our airspeed to 300 knots. And we will climb to flight level.
Manchester traffic, speedbird 272 established 10 miles, runway 27 right.
240.
What's your speed, John?
180.
Flaps up.
Roger, I will slow it 180 now for jet lift
And we'll
6151.
engage autopilot.
What's your position?
Base leg now.
Right.
There we go, we're now flying to Edinburgh. Don't know whether in the meantime what we'll do, I think Scottish Control's gone off. Let's just take another look. It'll tell me if Scottish Control's gone off. Yeah, so Scottish Control's gone off. So right now, guys, there's nothing else for me to do until we're landing and on approach. So if we stick up some music, for example, or what we'll do is we'll watch actually EasyJet Sim Pilot, he's quite a nice a good guy, he does really good videos. We'll give him a watch. Here he is, so he's live on
Manchester traffic, speedbird 272, runway 23 right.
That's him here.
We've got a Bristol. We've got
So let's watch him.
1400 cloud base, 1.4 kilometers of
Gives you a lot of advice.
So that's all right. All the alternates also.
He gives you a lot of advice.
Well, so
And that's him here.
valid
So sit back,
alternates
relax and
all
watch him for a while, and I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes time until we start
So
descending.
In Bristol, we have got winds 250 to 11. This is a good visibility there actually. Baroque 1900, 2900, 10 degrees. QNH 996 hectopascals. So yes, that's quite low. But then the forecast is for it to, get the winds to get up. That's shocking, isn't it? Gusty winds in Bristol. on that airport, built high up on the top of a hill. Sounds about right. And then potential for just visibility drops, showers of rain, and that kind of thing. Cumulonimbus as well, although the probability for that is pretty low, so that's not going to concern.
Speedbird 272, runway 23 right, 5 miles.
Watching the traffic, checklist 6151, slowing 168 till 4 DME, and that is a 8 mile final.
Through the evening, Stansted is another one of our alternates today as well, and there's obviously the information for Edinburgh. We'll get the latest as well for Edinburgh. Let's check out what we've got with our fly route. So that's our fly route. Hey Thunderbolt, thank you for the follow. That's our flight route today, so out to the west, then turning south, heading down over Liverpool, down the almost the coastline of Wales and England, and then coming in over Cardiff into Bristol. So good fun. Oh wow, okay, so all of the UK then looking at is encapsulated in this area of low pressure with icing and turbulence up to around 1600 feet. Oh, okay, so could be a bit of a bumpy ride. Once we get above that though, yes, the higher chart looks like everything's fine. So let's make a decision on the fuel. So anti-ice for a while as we're climbing out, that's going to burn some extra fuel. The potential for those wind gusts to really upset my landing and destabilise it in Bristol. That's another reason to throw some fuel on. So plug fuel is 5.2. How heavy are we? We're not heavy at all actually. Oh, do you know what? Let's take 6 ton. That's a nice round number to work with. So we'll take 6 ton of fuel, which is overall 800 kilograms extra plus the contingency of 200 kilograms extra. So we're going to have a ton of fuel extra. So yeah, I think that's a sensible decision. We've got lots of fuel and lots of scope for if things go astray. Jensen UK mate, that is incredibly kind. So sorry, it's not. Honestly, Jensen, it's incredibly generous of you to donate to the channel.
Hey guys,
and tea
I'm
is exactly
back.
what I need. Except I forgot
So,
to put one before I started the stream. The flight's not long enough on the cruise for me to go and get one. So
we will head back to my flight. There we go. We're still climbing at 24,000 feet. I also wonder what the arrival is at Manchester today. Edinburgh, sorry guys. We're arriving on 2-4. So ILS for 2-4. File flight plan. Oh, let's put some lights on.
272, runway 23 right, vacated.
There we go.
That's your traffic, jetless 6151, 23
EGPH
right.
arrival.
4 mile final to land.
ILS 24. Insert that. And has it worked? Has it failed? There's a little bit of a failed flight plan. There we go, it kind of has, yeah. Navigraph charts. So let's check this Navigraph charts out. So if we go to Navigraph, we're just going to check on what the arrival is from just got a check for the. Well, sorry, we need to import that flight plan from SimBrief. So we'll import that. EGPH for ILS 24 approach ILS 24. We need to be at flight level 3,000 feet to catch the glide path into Edinburgh, which is fine. So let's go back to the sim. And let's see where we are. We're currently over Nelson, and I think, are we flying? We could probably pick up a bit more airspeed actually. We don't want to be going over speeds because this gets quite annoying. We are nearly there. No, we're not. No, we are not. It's a bit boring watching someone fly airborne, isn't it? So let me just, give you something to watch. So if I give you does anyone like Family Guy? Does anyone like, because I'm doing something about flying, we'll give you Heathrow Airport. There we go. Some departures coming on live, guys. Well, instead of live,
some things leave you guessing.
Just recording, so it's on YouTube. So I'm going to give you some live, because obviously we're flying to Edinburgh, and there's nothing really else to do in me to show you right now. So I'm going to give you something to watch about Heathrow Airport, some live traffic taking off. So here you go, guys. Give that a watch. I think we've got American Airlines going on here. So this is Heathrow Airport. Ignore the little Ryanair symbol down below, that's just my, because I fly Ryanair on my preference simulator. There we go. That's a takeoff. Please like and follow and subscribe. Every little subscribe helps. Good, leave write me a comment below and I'll do a flight for you.
Amazing, unbelievable, 4K, 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 oh my god!
There's a Speedbird over there.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that, guys, taking off. I love aviation. I love aircrafts.
It's going to be quite some time before I get a chance to do a PTC.
Oh, so we'll probably
Oh, look at these two Air Lingus jets lined up one behind the other.
There's Speedbird, British Airways. Go on, son, take off. Go on. Get airborne. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, yeah, take off. Come on. Oh, he's doing about 140, 140, 150, 150, 140, 150, 130, 110, 120, 140, 150, and he's airborne, he's gone.
Wow, it's quite low cloud base.
So we need to...
Blustery. could see a little bit of precip at some point during soon. Now let's watch this thing. Already the 764s straining at the leash.
So guys, let's get back to the simulator from Microsoft Flight. There we go. We are now back to flying. I've descent a little bit just so we can slowly get to InPip, which is a waypoint. We're currently in auto throttle, so we are descending slightly now. You see the slope descending to 19,000. I mean, look at that. Am I in real time yet? Oh no, this is real time. So it's not much difference what it was before, is it really? But we'll stick in real time. We are in live weather. So if you do live over the Pennines or in Edinburgh, that's probably what it will be looking like right now, I believe. Look at the aircraft. I love it. It's right. You know, I love Ryanair. I'm actually flying to Ryanair to Krakow. Let me see my younger brother's about. He's a bit crazy. We'll give him a shout. 1 second. Oh well, I think he's ignoring me. I mean, if you look at my channel, guys, I mean, I've got lots of videos and shorts going on. But again, the more likes, the more followers, the more subscribers is the best. Is the better, really. I like to get more subscribers. I mean, this is my, you know, very short followers. Not much, but more the better.
First set of outdoor decks in the UK. You've got volume, also got effects.
I'm sorry, what? This isn't a stitch up, this is legit. The UK have decks in public, in a park, with speakers. Just imagine if we had these in Australia. The parties that would go on. Anthony Albanese, what are you doing, mate? Go young.
I don't know if it...
Apparently, before we... You know, you could...
Who remembers this grind that
Yo,
went
hey
viral
guys.
on TikTok back in 2021? You literally couldn't get it from anywhere, that's how viral it was. Well...
Let's see where my flight is now. We could probably make a more of a descent. Let's see where we are. Yeah, so we'll probably descent again, guys. We'll probably go to 10,000 feet now by the time we get there, because there's the ocean just over here. We kind of want to be going out and in. So what does the FMC say? DX28. So we'll go to DX28 6,000 feet. Be a slow descent to 6,000. So we'll just do that now. By the time we get there, we'll be at 6,000 feet. And what was it? Did I say it was 3,000 feet for the ILS at? Yeah, 3,000 feet for the ILS at Edinburgh. Which ain't too bad. I think my chair's lowered itself, guys. It's gonna lower it, jump it back up. Oh, yeah, look at Garmin. I've got on my Ryanair Cups, T-Side International G-Force Flight Simulator Cup. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just short of that 7th cup a day. You know, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I'm actually going to give away a £20 voucher for Amazon, so please like, subscribe, and you may get it. I am back. So we're now at 6,000 feet. We're at 7,000 feet. We're slowly on descent. So after D6, we need to be at 4,000. So now we'll descend to 4,000. We want airspeed 240 knots. And my opinion is, have we been pinged? No, we haven't been pinged. So we're not far now. Nearly there, guys. We'll start putting on the ILS approach. For some reason it always freezes over here. There we go. We'll move it again now, guys. So let's click on the ILS.
Edinburgh traffic, easy 572, holding short Delta 1 for runway 24.
Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 2020, we're inbound and approximately we are standby. Ryanair 2020, Edinburgh traffic, we are 15 nautical miles, runway 24.
2,500.
So now we need to descend to 3,000 feet, people.
2,500.
Just to be in to capture the ILS. When the QNH for Edinburgh today is going to be QNH 0985. There we go, 0985. We're landing at Edinburgh now, so we'll just on approach. We want our airspeed down a little bit more to 220 knots. So we're going to be turning.
Edinburgh traffic is Vincent is doing an immediate takeoff on runway 24 Edinburgh traffic.
2,500.
So we're now at 3,000. We want to be turning. I mean, the airport's just over here, so we're going to be turning very soon. We're flying a Ryanair. Hey, Ryanair! Yay!
Edinburgh traffic, runway 24 vacated Edinburgh traffic.
So I only fly Ryanair on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we're at 3,000 feet, so we're going to be turning very soon. We'll probably capture the localizer. Let's see where we are. So we're 13 miles out. Edinburgh traffic Ryanair 2020, we are 13 nautical miles from runway 24. Ryanair 6 Uniform Bravo, do you copy? Ryanair 6 Uniform Bravo, do you copy? So we're nearly there, guys. We'll be turning very soon. We'll be turning. Looks like we are going to be turning now. We'll do one stage of flaps. Ryanair 6 Uniform Bravo, do you copy? Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 2020, we are 12 nautical miles, 1124. So we'll engage the approach button. We should now just see the runway just over here, yeah. So we want more stage of flaps. Which is good. We're currently overspeeding, so we want speed 180 knots till 4 DME. I'll put it to 170 actually. But yeah, landing gear down, full flaps, and we are landing at Edinburgh. Ryanair 2020 Edinburgh traffic, we're on approach to runway 24. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 2020, we're on final approach, runway 24. Look at that, guys, look how amazing it looks. We'll need to put on our taxi lights and our landing lights. Look at that, the descent. I mean, there's Edinburgh. Wow. What amazing, isn't it? I really enjoy it. Currently descending into Edinburgh on final approach. Once again, Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 2020 final approach, runway 24. Let's get our inline cockpit set up for the. There we go. You can just see the runway, guys, just over here. Yeah, I can see it. We are coming in the land.
1,000.
We'll put on automatic speed brakes, people. There we go.
500.
500.
400.
Edinburgh Unicorn, Easy 426, going to be holding short Delta 1 for the traffic on final.
Here we go, guys. We are on touchdown.
60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
There we go. We have touchdown at
Nice job.
Edinburgh. Thank you, sir. I hope that was a good landing.
Easy 46, landing up runway 24 via Delta 1, Edinburgh traffic.
I didn't capture the ILS coming in, so I just put the approach button straight onto that one and hope for the best.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
But I think I did well on that landing, didn't I? To be honest.
Yeah, looked alright.
I think there's no landing gear left anyway. Typically we are a Ryanair, so we always like to do our worst landings. Last station calling for Edinburgh traffic. We have now vacated runway 24. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 2020.
Roger that, Edinburgh traffic, easy 426, going to be taking off runway 24 via the Gossa 1 Charlie departure, Edinburgh traffic.
Easy 426, Edinburgh traffic, have a safe flight to wherever you're going, and see you in return. I'll probably catch you again sometime.
Thanks for the service, job.
Edinburgh ground, Ryanair 2020, we vacated runway 24 on your request.
Ryanair 2020 Edinburgh ground, very good afternoon. You can taxi stand 16 Bravo via Alpha, Lima and Golf.
Alpha Bravo Lima and Golf, stand 16 Ryanair 2020.
Last station calling, still unreadable. KLM who just called up, you're also unreadable. Both the KLM and the Shamrock still unreadable.
Nice takeoff, easy.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
See you there, dude. Edinburgh ground Ryanair 2020. Do I take this next right here, sir?
Negative. It'll be the one after Foxtrot, which will be the one just upcoming. So if you continue on Alpha, it'll be up on your right.
If I continue on Alpha, it'll be on my right. Ryanair 2020. Ryanair 2020, was that stand 154, was it?
Negative, it'll be stand 16, just coming up to you now.
AFM, stand 16, Ryanair 2020. So here we are, guys, we're at stand 16. We've done that flight from Manchester to Edinburgh. We're here, we've made it in time, and we're good.
Edinburgh ground, easy 383, ready for push and start, please.
Easy 383, stand 2, your push and start approved.
Push and start approved, stand 2 for easy 383.
There we go, guys. We've landed and we have...
The ground easy 2-1 Delta Alpha is ready for taxi.
Easy 2-1
Edinburgh.
Delta Alpha, you can taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo,
engines
Foxtrot
off.
and Alpha.
Echo Foxtrot Alpha, hold Delta 1 for runway 24, easy 2-1 Delta Alpha.
And we will park ourselves with GSX, the good old GSX. We want to deboard passengers.
The boarding requested.
So we're getting a Jetway Pobblies. We don't want British Airways. We want some Jetway. Lovely. Perfect. Flaps up. Quickly as possible, they don't mess about. We have a 20-minute turnaround. So yeah, guys, I'm actually going to disappear for maybe 5 to 6 minutes.
Edinburgh ground, Shamrock 1331, radio check.
Shamrock 1331, VG 5.5.
Would it be more better if I had glass there, so you can actually see it, not just a default? Pretty lame, isn't it, to be honest? I mean, I could have taxied to here if you sent me somewhere different. So we are now deboarding the aircraft. We're actually going to fire another flight plan soon. Easy 426. Hello, dude. Not happy, to be honest with you, mate. He's taxiing me all the way over here, and I could have parked
Edinburgh ground,
kind
Shamrock
of
1331, requesting push and start.
over here. But hey, who cares?
1331, hold position. There is a couple of aircraft behind.
A320 Ryanair, yeah, mate. I actually don't like the 737s. They're awful.
Position, Shamrock 1331.
Pure awful. I'm so used to the A320s.
Edinburgh ground, easy 33, ready for taxi.
Easy 33, taxi holding point Delta 1.
A viewing on your screen? What? Well, isn't viewing Ryanair anyway? But
Taxi holding point Delta 1
really
via Echo
shouldn't
Foxtrot
say
Alpha,
that.
easy 33.
Shamrock 1331. Behind the taxiing, EasyJet A320.
No, I don't want to deboard crew because we're going back out. I think we've got like a 20 minutes
Push and
turnaround,
start
so
approved after the traffic
not
behind
too bad,
leaves.
guys.
Echo, Shamrock 1331.
yeah. So that, yeah, I knew that was you on Unicorn, mate. I mean, how was that landing when I came in? Was it pretty bad? Like, come on, be honest. I'm sure it was pretty bad, though. It must have been pretty bad.
Easy 2-1 Delta Alpha. No further ATC available. 1 is Unicorn 1 to 2. Decimal megabyte.
Over to Unicom. Thank you for the service. Easy.
What livery hurt you as? The Ryanair one? Pretty smooth. I thought it was pretty rough, to be honest with you, mate. I mean, look at it. Can't believe it's coming under a view link. I'm going to find out. That EasyJet that's departing Edinburgh. My apologies, Edinburgh ground. Can you just check what livery I've got on my aircraft?
Last station call-in. Sorry, repeat the last transmission.
Could you just, when you going past me, what livery have I got on my aircraft right now?
Unfortunately, I cannot tell you. I'm controlling from a third-party software. I'm unable to tell you.
Oh, AFM, if there's any other aircraft that's passing, please do tell me.
You are displaying as EasyJet for me.
Am I really?
Yep.
Sorry, ground. I'm not standing 16 Bravo. Someone said I'm viewing. Yeah, I know. Weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna check my call sign here.
Edinburgh ground, very good afternoon. Easy 315 Lima. It's holding point Bravo.
Easy 315.
That's weird, mate. Really, really weird. Because
stand 8 via Alpha and Echo.
Stand 8
Yeah.
via Alpha and Echo. Easy 315 Lima.
where are you flying to, Easy? Anyway. Where you going, Skazi? Hey Skazi, follow my page, mate. Subscribe to my channel. That'd be really helpful, buddy. I've only just started doing it, so I'm hopefully
Easy 383, no further.
do a lot more. So it'll be pretty cool.
Unicorn 122.8, easy 383, many thanks.
Ah, SimPilot. 1 second. This is this guy, isn't it? I've actually just showed people his stream on my channel. Where is he? This guy. To Bristol. Yeah, guys, I have got you. There we go. Let me just. There you go. That's you guys there, isn't it? You're flying down to
ground easy 64 Bravo Lima stand 10 Airbus A320 request IFR to Stansted.
There we go.
64 Bravo Lima Edinburgh ground, very good afternoon. Report your record.
It's on YouTube as well. With easy
stand 10 and aircraft is the Airbus
SimPilot.
A320 easy 64 Bravo Lima.
Easy 64 Bravo Lima, thank you. You're clear to Stansted. Go some.
I've got him here.
Initial climb altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 5211.
From Edinburgh to Bristol.
Clear to Stansted via the Gotham 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb is 6,000 and squawk 5211.
Got you there, so
64 Bravo Lima.
I'm a subscriber to him.
Is correct.
You should message him to subscribe to my channel and maybe meet up. When I can
stress-free departure. That's stress-free as well.
Edinburgh ground, Shamrock 1331, ready for taxi.
Shamrock 1331, taxi on point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo, Foxtrot and Alpha.
Mark,
yeah, that's
so
it.
All the calls and things like that is from a little app called
Shamrock 1331, taxi to Delta 1 via Echo, Foxtrot.
Sean Duffs, good afternoon, Sean. How you doing, mate? Has everyone been suffering with flu? You've been loaded in the last few days. My eldest kid's school, they have had to report to the it's not NHS.
Are you there, mate? Can you see the live stream? I'm watching him.
There was 20 kids off in one class, which is just insane. Let's just do the cabin crew so they can start preparations for their cabin service. Nigel Spencer, good afternoon, sir. Welcome on board. First time being here as well. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Spoilers, flaps, gear. Let's get the lights off.
Yeah, that's right. That's good.
Done. Right, we're passing 10,000 feet, so we'll head upwards onto the EFIS, go to our progress page, 50360 is the altitude, 33 is planned, so
So guys, I'm going to be disappearing for 5 minutes and I will return. But sit back, watch this Easy Sim pilot. Very good YouTuber. He's got over 31k subscribers. Sit back, watch him for a while, and I will perform a new flight plan probably from Edinburgh to back to Manchester, I think. So yeah, please sit back, watch, and relax.
I see that everything seems calm and stable, so I might as well release the passengers at the same time. So, good stuff. Windheim, hello from Turkey, hope you're well. Nick says it's just landed at Edinburgh. Nick, were you the EasyJet aircraft that landed just before us, or did you come in just after we departed? Says recognising the voice of jumped into the stream, see how it should be done. Oh, I wouldn't watch anything I do today. I'm still fully under the weather. I just got bored of sat doing nothing. So I thought this could be interesting. When you pilot a jet while still feeling a bit rubbish. Not something you try in the real world at my time. Mikey, so self-loading cargo is just an external app. It's paid, it's about 13
Edinburgh traffic, Easy 383, taking off runway 24.
Google will help you find that. Just Google self-loading cargo, it'll take you straight to the app. And it just runs alongside.
Edinburgh traffic, Easy 383, taking off runway 24.
Christian, an American Airlines 777 has just passed you flying from London to LA. Christian, are you on holiday somewhere? that is not the normal route an American Airlines would take. Wouldn't usually fly over Germany between London and Los Angeles. Oh, Nick, how you doing, mate? I am feeling a bit better, I have to say, compared to the last 2 days. I'm definitely nowhere near 100%. Good enough to come and enjoy spending an afternoon with you guys. And of course, as I said as well, right at the start of the stream, this is the first time I've been in the sim for a full proper flight since.
Edinburgh traffic is E64 Bravo Lima, stands 10, pushing starting facing east.
Do you feel like it's not quite as smooth?
Edinburgh traffic.
I haven't checked my graphics settings, which they've not all been reset or anything like that, but yeah, it doesn't feel as smooth as perhaps they've taken it. It could just be my imagination. Oh, Christian, you mean on that sim? Ah, right, okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, anything can happen, Christian. Yeah, you might have just decided for the hell of it, I'll go the long way around. Hans, guys, how come there wasn't any streams this week? Because I've been pretty much bedding so far.
Edinburgh traffic, Shamrock 1351, lined up and waiting for departure on runway 24.
Thing anymore, or it's certainly not spoken about anywhere near as much. But I did do self-test for personal reasons, and yeah, I currently have COVID, which is yeah, probably the reason why I'm suffering from my man flu. I've definitely had worse things hit me before.